Hello and welcome to Nat Chat. I'm Mirella Rich. Today our guest is Michelle Meehan, who is a musician, singer and songwriter. Welcome to the program, Michelle.
Thanks, Mirella.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background, how you first became a musician and what attracted you into that area?
My mum's a music teacher, so when I was very young, she taught me how to play music and I started writing songs. And then when I was 15, I started playing gigs.
Wow, and so young, playing gigs already at 15.
Yeah.
And you knew how to play guitar fully by then, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you learn how to play music?
At home, because Mum would...
Teach you to play the guitar?
Yeah, when I was really young. And then after that, I just sort of explored it myself a fair bit.
Okay. You're from a family of musicians, aren't you? Your immediate family, all musicians. Tell us a little bit about them.
Well, my brother, he plays lead guitar really well. He's a way better guitarist than I could ever be. It's just amazing. And my dad, he plays guitar as well. And my mum's sister, she plays guitar and writes songs. She's got this amazing, powerful voice.
Wow.
And her daughter, she also is a songwriter.
Gosh. And what attracted you in this area, do you think?
To be a songwriter?
Yeah, and musician.
I suppose all my experiences as I was growing up, they were all positive. And so it's just naturally my life has led that way.
And did you get nervous, and do you get nervous when you perform?
It depends on the audience, because if they're all really listening and you walk in and you can hear a pin drop, then I might be nervous. And if they're a bit indifferent, sometimes it takes a bit to win their attention, so I'll be really confident.
And what sort of places have you played in the past?
A lot of pubs and festivals and concerts as well. Yeah, really just whatever goes. I've been in a few competitions as well.
Oh, what are the competitions?
Oh, just because I'm a busker as well.
Oh,
there was
okay.
once a busking competition I played in Corryong.
Yeah.
And I won a mate in guitar. That was pretty cool.
Oh, wow, that's great.
And other competitions, just being on stage in a Stedfords and trying to win prizes there.
And do you still play as a busker nowadays?
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
Like if I'm down on cash and I'm craving, contact with human beings, because I live a pretty insular life.
Yeah.
If I'm a bit bored or lonely, I'll go out busking.
Oh, okay. And you don't get shy at all to get out and perform your own music, do you?
No, not these days. It's almost like a craving, because I get like a real energy buzz out of it. And if it's a good performance or a good jam session with other musos, then I feel like, I'm on a real high and I have to keep partying afterwards.
And do you ever wonder if people will understand what you're trying to get at in your songs?
Yeah, sometimes, because there's like a few factors affecting it. There's diction with a lot of singers. You can't even understand the words that they're singing. And without explaining a background to the song, then people might know what context you're singing in.
Yeah.
So you really need to be clear about that. But a lot of performers also enjoy being mysterious. And I know myself as a listener to music, even if I can't understand the words, the melody grabs me.
Yeah.
And the music has a lot of meaning.
And sometimes it's just the emotion in the singer, and as you say, the music as well, that grabs you and you think, I don't know what that song was about, but it sounds great.
Yeah, and I'll have it in my head. Like, if I listen to Tool, for example, I've been listening to them for years and years, and a lot of other people know the words, but I still don't know the words, but I could sing every single melody on their CDs, no worries, because it's just grabbed me so much.
Yeah.
And I've listened to it obsessively for years.
Oh, that's beautiful. And where do you hope to go with your music in the future?
Well, I'd really love to travel around Australia on my own with my dog, in a car, just going to all the different venues and festivals, playing gigs constantly every day or every couple of days. And I'd also like to keep making recordings and releasing them, and maybe get a bit more into radio play and, TV stuff.
Yeah.
As well as a bit of jazz. Like, I've been listening to that a fair bit lately, and I want to collaborate with some people, and mainly Terry, who I've been jamming with.
Yeah.
And do some jazz clubs. That'd be nice.
And how would you describe your style of music at the moment as it sits?
It's a real mixture of all my influences, I suppose. Like I've listened to, well, a lot of my mum's sort of soft folk influence, and then there's songs about issues that I believe in and feel strong for. Then there's jazz and blues and classical, because I'm learning classical at the moment, classical guitar.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's been influencing my songs lately. And
okay, and you're in a few bands. You've got a duo and you've got a three-piece, and you also play with your mum and auntie and a friend. Tell us about all of those groups.
Well, with my mum and her sister and our friend Susie, we've got an outfit called Women, Wine and Song, and we love playing. We just sort of noticed that we were having jams a lot and singing together, and it sounded really nice, and there was a huge energy in the room, and we just thought we have to share this with the world. We have to go perform this. It's an amazing experience.
So you just started off at home or something, just playing?
Yeah, just, you know, with family gatherings and things. Yeah. And the way that voices blend in the family is pretty special. Like, it's a timbre thing. The harmonies go really well.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
So we've got gigs coming up with that. And also with the trio, that's with two guys, Sean O'Sullivan and Steve Carney. They play the djembe and the lead guitar with my songs.
Yeah.
And that's awesome, just playing with those guys, because they're really good musicians, and I leave a lot of gaps for solos.
Yeah. And do you write the music for them, the songs as well, or do you all collaborate with it?
We just jam, yeah. Like I'll play my song, and then they'll figure out something to play over the top. It's the same with like Terry Hart with the keys.
Yeah.
He's really talented at just hearing things and picking it up and playing over the top something that's beautiful, that fits.
Yeah.
So we've got a duet, me and Terry.
And how often do you and Terry play?
We've been sort of playing about once a week at the moment.
Oh, that's pretty regular.
Yeah, because there's this place down in Fitzroy. We've been going there on Sundays.
Oh, beautiful. All right, well, we'll continue. We're about to go to a break now. You're watching Nat Chat. Stay with us. We'll be back with more very shortly.